The postman has just delivered to me a box which is from Japan. I have a vague suspicion of what the box holds. Let's have a look inside. And yes, it is the brand new Zero kit from Fine Molds in 48 scale. And some bits and pieces as well. What can I say? There are a lot of questions about this kit, which has been raised by different commenters, and one of the things is that there is a canopy which is made in a different way from the usual, and there is also a let's open it. Also some of the fuselage parts which are made with slide mold, and they are made as a one piece. And well, I don't want to say anything. I just I think everyone can make their own judgment, and when they if they will have the kit, they will make up their mind if it's good or not. This way, I think what I have seen so far on the internet, I like the way they have tackled the fuselage parts. There is the after section also in completely one piece. The cowling of the engine. Some the fuel tank, of course, and some of the panels for the gun covers, given as a separate part. This is something new which has not been shown so far on the internet. This is the I don't know how to open it. I think I will just cut it open. This is the decal sheet, which has not been shown so far, and there aren't too many colorful markings for the moment, but I'm sure that with time the company will produce some additional boxings which will have some more stripes and different individual markings for aircraft. There is a lot of stencils, the national markings, the individual marking of the aircraft. And of course, there is the difference between the Mitsubishi and the Nakajima version, and this is the one where they had the small protection plates installed after the exhaust system. On the other, on the Mitsubishi version, you don't have this, so this is a separate sprue provided for this. Okay, plastic parts. A lot of small parts. Let's get the box out of the way. And here we have one of those things which a lot of people were asking questions about, whether it's worth doing it this way or not. And many people were saying, okay, if you don't want to mask, this is a perfect way of producing the canopy frame, where you have a separate frame both for the front and also for the back. The sliding part and the back part of the frame, which is made of very, very thin plastic injection molding. I have to say it looks quite good as it is. And to go along this, you will have the canopy. For any of those who want to have the traditional masking, and I'm sure that some of the companies producing maskings will be happy with this. You get the traditional canopy with the frame, and you can spend some time masking all the parts, all the bits and pieces. But at the same time, you have the separate glazing, and to go with it, you will have the frames. So you can paint the frames and simply pop in the glazing into the frames. This is novel, and I know some companies in the past did similar things, but the year is 2024, and very soon it will be 2025. So I think it was time to do something like this. The next frame, which is the cockpit. Once again, it is all about masking, just like the Phantom kit, where you could build it separately from different parts and just put it together, and most of the bits and pieces will not have to be masked for the painting. Here you have the cockpit part, which you can produce separately and just pop into the fuselage, and that's it. Wow, yeah, a big main wing spar, cockpit floor, the engine, different rods for the engine. You have the cockpit with the seat, some detailing, the guns in front of the pilot, the horizontal surfaces. I'm not sure. Yes, this is the tail part. The tail part which pops into the fuselage. Undercarriage doors, wheels, undercarriage legs, and some engine bits and pieces. I look forward to see how it all works out. And the biggest frame is the wings. Wings, where you will, I'm sure with time you will have an option of different gun packs of different versions. You have a lot of fine riveting on the surface. Looks good. Flaps, of course, given as a separate part, you get the interior of the flaps, and you have here the flaps themselves. They are very sharp and thin at the trailing edge. Some more internal parts, the engine exhausts and the cowling after end with the opening, cooling flaps, and here you have the tail part, which is also separate. What else? I don't know. There are some extras made by Fine Molds, which is the wing guns and the pitot from turned brass, and they look exquisite. And also one more thing, which is the seat straps. I have to add that the turn parts and the seat straps are all separate. They are not part of the kit. You have to get them separately. But here with the straps you have details which are as good as you can get on any photo etched parts. It looks quite amazing. In preparing for the kit, I also have the different from Mr. Paint. I have the different Japanese colors. Here's the Mitsubishi cockpit green, the interior blue, metallic blue color, and some other Mr. Paint colors. So I look forward to trying to use them in my own way. Here's the instruction sheet, but I'm not sure if this is something that we have to go over page by page. I just flip through it. As far as I know, you can build the kit in a way that you will have the tail separate, and you can do the engine, and you don't have to glue the engine to the fuselage. You can actually make it detachable, the cowling detachable, so you will see the actual engine. The propeller comes off, but there are some washers added, so you can still make it look as good by turning. Here's the assembly of the separate frame and glazing, and that's about it. I hope people will like it or not, I don't know. But it is definitely the kit has some pioneering new things in it. You can argue with that, but let's see what can come out of the kit. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.